What's cracking, Naptown? It is week 21 of 2024, and I've got 57 days until the thing. And, that's like 2 months. I gotta start pretty seriously considering my compositions now. I mean, I've tried to get my compositions up and running nice and early, but with 60 days to go, I'm feeling, oh man, I didn't start this off with gratitude. Gratitude, baby. All right. I just took a big old road trip across the United States of America to the East Coast. Saw a bunch of the history of this great nation, the absolute cradle of the nation, And that stuff's cool, man. Like there was a house in the neighborhood that I was staying in from 1663. The house is 150 years older than my state of Indiana. That's a lot. So, got a lot of gratitude for this great nation and the history that comes along with it. Even the bad stuff. You got to read the bad stuff too. That's the truth. All right. I am only on track to get like 800 hours again this year. And I feel like I need to up that. I need to put more hours in a real fundamental way. And I'm not sure how to squeeze those hours in, but I absolutely have to do it. 800 hours a year isn't enough. I was pretty unhappy getting 870 hours last year. I need 1,000 hours in a year. So I just have to figure that out, man. I simply need to put in more hours pushing the steel strings. And it's hard. It's a personal battle. Also, sometimes my fingers hurt. All right. So, I haven't seen the guitar therapist in a couple of weeks, but by chance, I was messing around this morning playing in the courtyard, and I think I figured out a way to use a thing he was talking about. He didn't tell me the name of it, but he was showing me some way that classical guys rake like all their fingers. They keep their fingers real stiff and they rake them across the strings. And it makes for like a harp sounding-ish thing. And it didn't seem very useful when he was showing it to me. But after a couple of weeks of thinking about it, I kind of figured out how I can get that same effect out of the thumb pick and my index finger, or perhaps thumb pick, index finger, middle finger, and arrive at a very, very similar conclusion, but a little bit quicker. Much, much quicker. As far as getting back into the beat of the song. And so, I think I gotta chalk that up to the guitar therapist again. I think he showed me a little thing that I'm going to be able to learn from and do big things with. The guitar therapist, man, he's wild. I think my writing partner is moving and has been moving, so I haven't recorded in a couple of weeks. But I'm hoping I can get my songs super tight and probably get this EP finished on the next recording session. It's really close. I'm gonna go try to play a few of these songs tonight at a saloon. See how that goes. And I've never played that place before, so who knows. But at the end of everything, I think that taking a break was really good. Taking a break, taking 10 days off of the guitar, not even touching it, not even thinking about it. That's always a really positive thing. And it's I tripped. And it's very hard to do sometimes. Like you gotta go traveling just to get away from that machine, because you feel so guilty. I feel so guilty when I'm not hitting it hard. And so stepping away from it has been a really good perspective. I come back and I pick it up and I'm like, man, I can really play this thing. And that's not always how you feel about your guitar practice. You know what I mean? So I don't know if there's a real good way to do that without going traveling, but it might be a healthy thing to figure out. Maybe like a short trip, maybe a 4 or 5 day weekend, go camping or something. So I hope you all have a really good day, and I'll be back soon. I'll talk to you soon.